Let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and...
Do
not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub, I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes?
No. He disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look! We are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Bearstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue. An issue that must be dealt with. Indeed. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Starving, yes, that is not good. I'll see to it. And Aldrich? Do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone! I haven't time for your squabbling. If speech is silver and silence is golden, then you are rich indeed, Eivor.
I'm a better hunter than talker.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I notice your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Finn und dir, Gripad.
To the waves! Sail out! Sing, my ravens. Stretch your wings, sinner.
Limpman rides, the handless drives a herd, the deaf man fights and than to be.
What are you doing?
Will Olvidab remember a lover from so long ago? Would I? What see you, old friend? I should be cautious around here. last house in Malden. Alvida should be here.
Stand back.
Someone was interrupted preparing their supper. Taken. Or fled. A second bed. Alvida doesn't live alone.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
What is your name?
I'm Ellerich, the man of this house. Who are you? And why have you come?
I'm looking for your sister at the behest of another.
Behest? We've got no money to speak of, and my sister is well past the marrying age.
Do you know where they're holding Alvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Vengeance is ours!
Can't win, Reaver!
Have a look, Sunan.
You ungrateful peasants! If poetry be the cake of food, then I am its maker! Come back here and untie me! There are wolves, bears! You will be sorry when I am eaten! Who will sing of your deeds then? Oh. You ungrateful peasants! If poetry be the cake of food, then I am its maker! Come back here and untie me! There are wolves, bears! You will be sorry when I am eaten! Who will sing of your deeds then? You ungrateful...
Why were you tied up?
A wee misunderstanding between myself and the good folk of the hamlets hereabouts. Your name, goodkin?
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. And now I've freed you, so go about your business.
Wait, may I inquire? The dulcet timbre of your voice, the godlike strength of your gait. You are a warrior, yes? A lone skiff bobbing on the sea of opportunity. Wait, what is that on the horizon? Adventure! The stars prophesized our meeting. I am the glee woman Aswig the Mellifluous. You have heard of me? No matter. Destiny has made you my muse. I shall follow you, record your great deeds with poetry. Eivor skulking in the shadow, meek and quiet as a sparrow. Fleet of foot and long of gait, O Eivor, do I prate your fate. This will not make great poetry, Eivor. Do something. Anything. Eivor's face now obscure. I've never seen one so demure.
Enough. Stop following me.
I cannot, for walking in your footsteps has let me sup at the cup of inspiration. You are my life's great purpose.
Enough. I won't listen to your blabber anymore.
First there was a famine, and now, look here, a feast! Fare thee well, Eivor of the Raven clan. Your exploits will live on in me.
Now I thank you, but please, take your leave.
Fare thee well, brave hero. Perhaps we will meet again.
Gods, I hope not.
Do something! Anything! Fleet of foot and long of gait, O Eivor, do I prate your fate! When danger Eivor risking life and limb, how proud am I to follow him. When danger rears its Eivor running from the past with mighty speed to flabbergast. When danger rears its ugly head, Eivor balks and just stops dead. Like a mountain goat, toss your hero half a groat. Fleet of foot and long of gait, O Eivor, do I prate your fate. O'er hill, dear arrow fly, rain down death from up on high. This will not make great poetry, Eivor. Do something, anything. Eivor running from the past with mighty speed to flabbergast. And next, watch Eivor fall to his certain death. When danger rears its ugly head, Eivor balks and just stops dead. Eivor leaps into some straw, stares sure death right in the maw. Nary a scratch or broken bone. Children, do not try this at home. Fleet of foot and long of gait, O Eivor, do I prate your fate. This will not make great poetry, Eivor. Do something, anything. Brave good Eivor swims and swims, swims and swims and swims with them. Parting is a sorrow that fills my cup to overflowing. Rears its ugly Eivor running from the past with mighty speed to flabbergast. When danger rears its ugly head, Eivor balks and just stops dead. At last I can continue my epic tale of your exploits. It was just getting good. Fleet of foot and long of gait, O Eivor, do I prate your fate. This will not make great poetry, Eivor. Do something! Anything! Eivor ran into the fray. None of it could survive the day. Just a tiny scratch is all. Eivor will but walk it off. Eivor running from the past with mighty speed to flabbergast. When danger rears its ugly head, Eivor ran away, away, bravely ran away. Eivor, forgetting how to dance, takes an arrow in the arse. Fleet of foot and long of gait, O Eivor, do I prate your fate. Eivor gives the Saxons grief, hack and slash them, break their teeth. When danger rears its ugly head, Eivor balks and just stops dead. My muse returns. Eivor charges up her bow. Watch that arrow go and go.
Enough. Stop following me.
I cannot, for walking in your footsteps has let me sup at the cup of inspiration. You are my life's great purpose.
Enough. I won't listen to your blabber anymore.
First there was a famine, and now, look here, a feast. Fare thee well, Eivor of the Raven clan. Your exploits will live on in me.
Now I thank you, but please, take your leave.
Fare thee well, brave hero. Perhaps we will meet again.
Gods, I hope not.
You